Hello children, today our grade 9 geography lesson is Human Landscape of Sri Lanka. First we have to know how to define human landscape. The natural landscape as modified by human activities, we can call it human landscape. Population and human activities are the main factors affecting in creation of human landscape. Population of Sri Lanka is 20.2 million. It increases every year. The Department of Population and Census collecting these data once in 10 years. Okay, now let's see how is the distribution of population in Sri Lanka. Population of Sri Lanka has spread unevenly. The majority of population live in the wet zone. Less population is distributed in the dry zone. Distribution of population in Sri Lanka, 1/4 is accumulated in the western province and the least distribution is shown in the northern province. The reasons for the increase of population in western province are the main administrative and the commercial cities located in this area, and the abundance of service facilities such as health, education, transportation, and industries. In this map, you can see the dark brown colored area is high populated areas, and the light brown colored areas are low populated areas. A low population is shown in the districts of Monaragala, Vavuniya, Mena and Mullaitivu due to less facilities. Population density. Population density is the number of people per unit of area, usually quarter per square kilometers or square miles. Commonly, this may be calculated for a country or city. You can refer this table. According to this table, Colombo and Gampaha have higher population density and Monragala has low population density. Composition of population. It means what does your society look like? Different group of people tend to look differently. So then we have to know what are the elements of population composition. Composition of the population in Sri Lanka can be expressed in various ways such as distribution by gender, age, ethnicity and religion. Next we are moving to the sex distribution. Sex distribution, the number of males and females in a given population. The distribution may be to how many men or women or what proportion of either in the group. According to the population census 2012, out of the total population, 51.5% are females while 48.5% are males. It is clear for the data that the percentage of male is gradually decreasing. This can be clearly expressed by sex ratio. The number of males for 100 females in the population is called the sex ratio. The following table indicates how sex ratio has changed according to the census report in 1981 and 2012. We are moving to the age structure. Age structure of population affects a nation's key socio-economic issues. Countries with younger population need to invest more in schools, while countries with older population need to invest more in the health sector. According to the table, Sri Lanka have more younger population and less older population. Population structure according to the race. According to the race, ethnic structure is shown as given below. You can refer the table and pie chart. Sinhalese nearly 75%, Sri Lankan Tamils 11.2%, Sri Lankan Muslim 9.2%, Indian Tamil 4.3%. Population structure according to the religion. Buddhist over 70%, Hindu 12%, 12.6%, Islam 9.7%, Roman Catholic 6.1%, Christianity 1.3%. Growth of population. The difference between the crude birth rates and the crude death rate is called the natural growth of population in a particular country. When it is added to the net migration, it is called the growth of the total population. According to the bar chart, from 1871 to 2012, Sri Lanka population has increased. You can see from 1871 and 1921, the growth rate is low. And after 1946, growth rate has increased. Okay, children, now we are coming to the end of this lesson. So you have to do all the activities relevant to this lesson in your textbooks. We will meet another lesson. Thank you.